grandparents, people of all ages. It might be a cat, it might be a dog, or anything in between, or an inanimate object. And coming up soon, you're going to see some videos start appearing. I don't know if they're all going to appear in one day or not. Probably not. I recently worked on a, it's actually my grandma's computer, and motherboard failed in it. And it failed after a power outage, so I don't know if the power outage killed the board or if the board just failed. Knowing the board's history, it's a possibility the board just failed, but I don't know for sure. I'll never know. It didn't appear that they actually had a surge, but it could have still just been from the power outage itself that caused it to fail. I don't know. But regardless, what the computer was doing, you hit the power button and turn on, kind of. It'd run. The blue lights would come on. The case fans would run. However, only the hard drive LED would light. The power LED did not light. The CPU or processor fan was not running. I know it's not because it was froze up. And the motherboard wouldn't post. Meaning, you turn on the computer, some computers when you turn them on, you'll hear a beep. Didn't do that. It just sat there. And no display on the monitor either. So it was either like, okay, well, I doubt it's the memory when it's acting weird like that, especially when the power LED is not lit either. That's telling me I don't think the memory would cause anything like that. So my only guesses would have been power supply and motherboard. Well, I swapped power supplies with an identical one that I know is already good and didn't make a difference at all. Same behavior. So I decided, alright, well, one last thing I can try is taking the computer apart, putting the motherboard on a piece of cardboard with some of the components installed and seeing if it'll run. It was a desperate thing because I figured it wouldn't work anyway, but I'd try it just to make positive nothing was shorting out or something like that. No change. So anyway, went out, got a new motherboard, and the remainder of this story will tell you what happened. No, it wasn't bad. And it's also going to show you, for those of you that don't know, or might know but might see how I do things, it'll show you how I put together a computer. Now, this video, or videos, because I'm probably going to do it in segments, it's going to go on for a while. It took me probably about 2 hours to put this machine together. Now, theoretically, when you're building a computer, Pro can probably do it in 20 minutes or less. However, when I put together a computer, to me it's like a piece of artwork, so I'm very delicate with how I put it together. And you know that I am picky about cable management, so that's where I spend a lot of my time. So, yeah, it took me 2 hours because of the way I'm picky about things. Otherwise I could probably zip one together in 20 minutes or so. But anyway, so enjoy the clips. There was a lot of noise and action going on in this dungeon while I was putting this computer back together. So I'm probably going to quiet down the volume on it, and then I'm going to kind of narrate what's going on. That way you don't have to hear all the noise, a lot of Wii Sports noises in the background. Okay, well, until the video clips start appearing, this is Nerdngong, and I approve this message. And you should start seeing clips eventually. Maybe a few tonight, maybe not. I don't know. I'm still working on that computer, by the way. Okay, bye-bye.